The newest member of the PHNX Suns, Toumani Camara, now joins the show. Toumani, thank you so much for joining us. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
We're good. We're happy to have you here. Listen, I'm sure the last couple of days have been an absolute blur for you, but take me through what it's been like. How was the draft and the following days after that?
It's been exciting, crazy. It's like a dream coming true. So, I mean, it's still I can't really fully imagine. I mean, picture myself in a jersey and everything. It's still crazy to me, but yeah, happy to finally be here and ready to get to work. Really, just exciting.
You got a versatile skill set that I know the Suns love about you defensively, and really the biggest thing is also your development offensively, mainly from the three-point area. When did you really start to think about, I need to improve this so that way I can play at the highest level and make sure that there's no doubt that you can play at the highest level?
I mean, I think you guys know better than everybody else. Is like the game is changing a lot. A lot of threes is being taken, so I feel like it's every year there's something I want to work on in my game, better myself on, and I feel like looking at today's NBA and looking at the thing that I really needed to improve my shot, it was definitely probably the main thing that I wanted to adjust and really be more consistent with. So I think I made a lot of progress with that. I feel like I still have a lot of room to grow towards that. And, yeah, I think it only can get better from here. So.
Walk us through draft night for you. Not a lot of guys that wind up in the second round are there in New York, but why was it so important for you to be there, and who was there along with you?
Man, I'm a young kid from Brussels, Belgium, man. It's not a thing that a lot of people can say that hear your name called in the NBA draft. So I feel like if I had the opportunity to get drafted, I really needed to have the chance to put the hat on and walk down up those steps and shake the commissioner's hand. So, it means the world to me. It means the world to my country to be able to accomplish this goal. So it was definitely something I wanted to go through, especially with my family. Like you said, like my mom and my brother got a chance to come down and then spend some time with me and spend that experience with me. So it was just an amazing experience and glad they were here for me. So
what was their reaction like?
I think it's disbelief. I think it's kind of like how I was. It's like I said, it's not something a lot of people in our country back home are able to accomplish. So being able to see them so happy, something they've been following me my whole life. It was a grind not only for me, but for my mom. Let me leave at 16 from the house and everything, and for my brother being by himself. So I think it's something we all had to go through. And it was amazing experience, amazing feeling for everybody.
One of the coolest things I think you're about to experience here with this franchise is that you got 3 elite shooters and 3 of some of the best players that have ever played this game alongside you. When you finally took some time to realize that you got drafted by the PHNX Suns and you sat back and thought about what was about to happen, how did that make you feel?
Like I said, excited. I already know the roles are really like set in stone with those guys. So I know like I can come in being a role player and be able to do my job and just kind of like offensive end, not really have to rely on a lot. I feel like just being able to play my game and just trust the system, trust the coach and everything. I think I'll be able to fit in pretty good. Especially it's a pretty big veteran team. So me myself being 23-year-old, I feel like I'll be able to fit in pretty good. And just excited, like I said. I just can't stop smiling for the past week. So
hell yeah.
I mean, you mentioned you're a kid from Belgium, but at what point did you go, this dream of basketball and doing this professional is real? I want to go fully into this.
When I was 14, I think that's when I really wanted to start taking basketball more than just a hobby, just trying to take it to the next level, trying to be a pro one day, and just give me the best chance possible to get to the league. I know it was a dream. I know it was something I wanted to do, be able to play in the NBA, but I didn't know how possible it was for me, how achievable was that goal. So just all I wanted to do is put myself in the best position, closest situation possible to the NBA, and here I am today. So I'm just happy for all the decision I made and just excited for all that.
I got to ask this question just kind of based off of that. When's the first time you dunked on somebody and how did it feel? And who was it?
Who was it? I'm not going to say who was it. First time I dunked somebody was probably in high school. Probably sophomore year of high school. No, junior year of high school probably. that's when my athleticism, I started feeling more comfortable with my body, and my jumping skills started going up and everything. So, yeah, probably junior year.
Is there one guy you're looking forward to trying to dunk on in practice? I mean, you got a large list of big names. Is there one you hope to get to dunk on?
Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm willing to try on anybody. Really, it's just the mindset of playing hard. I feel like, but yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be a lot of good guys in my team. So we're gonna see.
It'll be a lot of fun. Hey, listen, we're all really excited for Summer League, and hopefully that will be our first opportunity to get to watch you play. Are you planning on playing at Summer League?
Oh yeah, that's my plan. That's my goal. There's still something I need to finish up, but I think I'll be there for sure.
All right, I gotta ask, your Twitter handle is Too Many Buckets. Is there such thing as too many buckets?
No, it's just a fact. So it's not. It's just so many. It's so many of them. It's not that there's too many of them. It's just there's a lot of them.
Do you have a favorite nickname? I mean, fans love to gravitate towards that. So before they give you some dumb nickname, what are the ones you prefer?
A lot of people call me Two. I think that resonates to me pretty easy, and it also helps a lot of people not to mess up my name. So I stick with Two.
Gotcha.
Speaking of 2, do you know what number you're going to wear yet, or what number you would like to wear, maybe?
I'm gonna keep a little bit of surprise for the people back home, but it's coming out soon, though. It's coming out soon.
Okay,
Awesome.
making his way. I see.
You mentioned, the 2 nickname to help people pronounce your name. What's the worst pronunciation of your name you've ever gotten?
One of them is Toumani. I don't really understand how people can read that like that, but I feel like my name is free. Like if you read it, like take your time, like it actually makes sense how you have to pronounce it. So, but it just looked different, original. So a lot of people not used to read that. So, yeah.
I've actually messed up your last name a couple times. Never the first name. I've messed up your last name a couple times. I'll admit it. So
No,
we're getting there, though. We promise we'll be better tomorrow. Toumani, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate your time. Listen, we have quite a few people here live with us right now in our chat who are so excited to have you in the Valley. Just to wrap things up, what's your message to them about how happy you are to be here and what you're looking forward to?
Just get excited with me. I think it's gonna be a great season. A lot of good pieces coming in, so I'm ready to get to work, and you won't be disappointed. I'm a hard worker. I'm a winner, so I'm gonna give it my all the time. So let's get to it. Let's get to work.
which guy on your roster are you looking forward to most to playing with? There are a lot of big names, probably guys you watch. Is there one guy on that roster you're super excited to play along?
Actually, Beast might be Umbo. It's a funny story because he did a camp back home when I was in Belgium, and I was like probably 12, 13 years old, and it was my first NBA player that I ever met. So it means a lot to me that I was able to be in a team with somebody I look up to as a kid. So, I mean, yeah, probably.
Awesome.
Love that. All right. Well, thank you so much. I know you've got a couple more media things you got to take care of. Our fourth co-host, Gerald Bourget, will be out there talking your ear off then. So enjoy having that time with Gerald and the rest of the media in Phoenix. And once again, welcome. We're so happy to have you here with us. Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.